Full power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Ham Doom and the Doomites that came in. We working. We figured algorithm gotta change around and jump around. So we back to basics. Yeah, we back to basics. Yeah, we back to that classic basics, man. You know what I'm saying? Full power. We back. Man, salute. We outside. Finishing up the headquarters, you know? And now we gonna be moving and grooving. Had a nice conversation today with a nice, beautiful producer. He was a good producer. Still good producer. His name is Lord Nez. He has real connections with Large Professor, the other super producer. You know what I'm saying? And this brother here I met, he's on a web series called New York Minute by Illa G. Illa G had wrote a part for Prodigy, AIP. Prodigy didn't make it. He succumbed to the fake injuries that they put upon him. So, cause I was like, I thought he was from another web series, because we all jump around from web series to web series. So I'm like, yo, is this Let's Go for Life or something? He was like, nah, mainly New York Minute. So I was like, yeah, that's where I knew you from. And I told him, I'm from Foster Sin, you know what I mean? And he was like, okay. So the whole story was like, what you want to do? So I'm like, yo, I'm over here doing the YouTube right now, because they all on Instagram. And, and he was like, yo, what you want to do? I just told him straight up and down, man. I was like, yo, I want to do music again. He's like, what you want to do with it? And that was the whole thing. He was like, you want to get monetary from it? And, we had a nice 25-minute, almost 15, 20-minute conversation in the store. Yeah. And after he left, the whole thing was, because he told me in the beginning about the money and how to move around and things like that. I said, yeah, I'm going to holler at you. Then I told him what I was doing on YouTube. Thanks, man. Then he was telling me he was at YouTube. No, I told him I was at YouTube. And because it's the second time I met him. And the second time I met him, this was it. Because I didn't know him in the beginning, because I couldn't understand. Because, sometimes I be coming outside and I seen them, and I seen them in a few Large Professor photos, the great Large Professor. And I was like, yo, I know you. So a lot of people know things like when they see you, and some people don't know. So I was like, yeah, I know. Only thing about it, I'm just not over there. I said, yo, I'm really focused over here on YouTube. I'm Ham Doom. He was like, he like, we could do something with that. I was like, yo, it's real nice that I can do something under something, dealing with the great himself, MF Doom. You know what I mean? So this thing here was like, he said, automatically, he know what I need. In all aspects, he said, I know what you need. So what I told him was, let everything just be a test drive, for my YouTube channel, because this is where I monetize that, So I said to him, like, that's the plan for me, like, to put it over here, because he's like, I could show you any avenue, more and more avenues. He was putting me on more game. But I was like, well, I think you should produce this for me. You know, and then I showed him how much I paid attention to him because he's of a great Hispanic descent, Black Latino descent, Afro-Latina descent, Latino descent, Afro-Latino descendants. He was like, I said, yo, I saw one of your videos, man. Only thing I didn't like about it. He was like, what? I'm like, yo, you did good with you, because he had his moms in the video. And he's like, word, you like that? And I was like, yeah, because mine went back to the essence. And he was like, I figured that would touch some people. I was like, no doubt. I was like, the only thing I know I got mad about with you in that video, he was looking like, what I do wrong? What I do wrong? I said, I know. And this is how, at this point, when I told him this is how I know now when I go down that block or wherever I walk to that store, he gonna look. And then if he listening, thank you, Lord Nez. I said, yo, I know you had to go in the box to get a brand new pair of sneakers to do that video. Because I know daggone well that your mother would not have you in there with them sneakers. He said, yo, you know what, man? You'd be surprised if you come to my spot. There you go. Right there. You'd be surprised if you come look at my spot. You'll see shoes in front of the door. So I already automatically knew. Right there, that was an invitation. And the other invitation was, we talked so much, he gave me an extra couple of minutes before the door was open. Get ready to leave. I'm getting ready to buy something. He get ready to leave. He's like, yo, what you just showed me, no matter what age we is, because he's in the 40s, like I am. And he was like, yo, I got you. I know the perfect beat. I got you. I was like, word. Mm-hmm. That one's for you, Lord Nez. And that one for the Doomites. That one there for the Doomites. Mm-hmm. That one there was for the Doomites. That's good news. Then I spoke to Ron Savage this morning. You know what I mean? He said, what up, Hamp? That's big. That's nice. You know what I mean? Of him to acknowledge what's going on out here in these streets. Yeah, give me a minute. Just grabbing us some libations. Keeping our mind on a high vibration. We just grabbing some libations. Keeping our mind high on high vibrations. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, and this sip is for all of us. All right, so that was that. Big up the Lord Nez. I keep saying Nez. I think it's Nez. Lord Nez. Yeah. At one time I thought I heard Dez at one time. It could be, but it's Lord Nez. Mm-hmm. Lordness. We have to use that like that. So that was a good accomplishment today. That was a good one. Mm-hmm. 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 Told you Queens get the money. You know what I'm saying? And meeting all these Queen Knights is real beautiful, man. Because I don't want nothing. I just want me and my Doomites to rise to the top. And whatever I get at the end, I'm greatly appreciated, because it shows that my work ethic is being put in. I'm Hamp Doom, the supervillain of YouTube. I told one beautiful, young, nice sister that was at the spot with me, I said, yo, you watch YouTube? She said, yeah. I said, yo, you can check this out for me? I'm Hamp Doom, the supervillain of YouTube. She smiled. She said, sure, I'll check you out. I said, I know you got a lot of history, because you're going to say, oh, this guy got a lot of work. So for people that just join in, go back like maybe 5-6 videos. You'll understand me. But the first shot you get off the rip, you're going to know me right away. You'll say, oh, I see that guy. You're going to be like, yo, I know that dude. I'm Ham Doom. Ham Doom. The descendant of MF Doom. That's me. I'm in my own spaceship. So he asked me what I want to do. And you know, I took that like when I saw James Brown, AIP to the Godfather. So, you know what I mean? I took that from James Brown. He said, when they come, know what you want. And that very moment, I knew exactly what I want, because I wasn't excited like how you know, because he's of something. He's of an entity. He's with Large Professor. Who wouldn't want to get close to Large Professor at this time right now? Or any DJ or any super producer that's down to earth. See, this down to earth for here can go right to his little ciphers when he's blazing. He's like, yo, I want you to check this out. Maybe we could do something with this guy right here. We could probably do something with him. That's a good thing. We could probably do something. What you think? He could be tuned up. He could be this. He could be that. First thing I'm going to do is come grab y'all. I'm going to have to come grab y'all. I'm going to have to dig deep with y'all. Yo, I need 5 bars from everybody. Throw it in my email. Or throw it on the chat. I'll write it down. We going to get this shit together. And y'all going to be, because when I have that big banquet, and all the fans that come hang out with Ham Doom, all the Doomites, because they're not fans, they Doomites. When they come to the Doomite banquets and Doomite cookouts, I'm going to know who y'all are, because I'm going to have the daggone live on right there. And I'm going to have a barrier, you know, whatever, and see who's talking to me. Live. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to say, there they go. There go my people. Come on in. And then we're going to sit down, still have the lives on. Now, only thing about this, if you want to be seen, that's your problem. I'm telling you what it is for me to say thank you to y'all guys. If you want to be seen on the camera with Ham Doom, being known that a Doomite, being in this chat all the time, talking to me, when I hold big situations, I'm bringing you with me. I would love for you to come attend and show me who you is, because you paying me. You know what I'm saying? I just told you they put the feds on me. You're looking at them unseen hands, and you got to become a member so they know you ain't no bot. You ain't no bot. Just put it like that. So, what we do now? We stay student of the game. We stay student of the game. Yes, we do. Because I know he's a great MC himself and a great beat maker. I seen it on Instagram. I seen how his work is. I heard his lyrics. You know what I'm saying? He get fly. I ain't even gonna sweat like say he get fly. Word up, I saw him today. And he was like, yo, you should have had your phone. And I said, yeah, you're right. I left it. He's like, you could have took a picture and put this on the joint and made it happen for yourself right there. But next time, I'm patient, very patient. You know what I'm saying? He lived right there. What did Ron say? Let's work that. What did Ron say? Ron running his lousy mouth pertaining to them situations he out there doing with those peoples. See, Ron Savage is standing up with survivors now. It's no more work over there. It's mission abort. Man. It's mission abort. But today when we spoke, it was just Hamp, I see you, like he always say. And then he was attacking who he had to attack pertaining to the survival mess that's going on between. And then he said some real situation. I had to call him on the situation. This is what it felt like. When I heard him say this, I said, okay, let me move around now. You understand what I'm saying? I said, let me move around now. Let's listen.
Listen, I'm gonna start this video off.
Start it off.
This video. I'll just wait for everybody to come back in.
Come back in. Come back in. This is what he said. And I said, mission abort. To all the Doomites.
Where everybody at. You know what I mean? Welcome back, everybody.
Don't go back over there till I tell you when it's time. I'll let you know when it's time. Okay, because I know you're saying what happened. I know what you're saying. I'm going back to the foundation of things. See, we're going right back to that thing that you seen on that thumbnail, right back there. Because I know my boy is not salty when being disturbed, because we getting money. You understand? Hassan Campbell, we getting money. We getting money. He's 15,000. He's 15,000. And I'm part of that. He's 15,000 of hashtag of that name. 15 G's, more than every small YouTuber that you can pick. His hashtag is 15,000. We were just opening up people other hashtags, did we not? They understood that program. Ron hashtag is not there. It was almost there. It was almost there. With just titleizing him along with Hassan Campbell. But until Khalil Amani messed that bag up. So mission abort. You have to mission abort that, because there's no work. There's no more comedy out there. There's no mean. I have to mission. I gotta go. Me and the Doom staff, we work real hard on deciphering this thing here. I done put into the new playlist. I hope y'all paid attention. It's a new playlist, Table of Fire. I've been dealing with Ron Savage for about two and a half years. And this is his first time actually, besides the last time, starting to say, oh, now I know who I remember. And that's why he gave us the accolades. Like, yo, this guy always been a good sport. I'm a hip-hop sportsman, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hip-hop sportsman. So he gave me that there. But now, why should I? I can't even get, I got titles all day from people saying, yo, we should do, I can't do it. It would be detrimental to the page and the Doomites. This dude said what he said in this 50 minutes.
Yeah, man, they tried, listen, man. They tried to Malcolm X me again. Listen, it's okay. But that's because they don't want the truth to come out. You listen, man. It's okay, I'ma wait.
So I wrote Ron. I said, Ron, in the 090, I said, yo, Ron, listen. Ron and Ham Doom has to make it lit again. Now they coming to see me now. But what do I do with you? How do I save you as a supervillain? We were supervillains. They was hating on you. You see what they're saying. But I can't go and help you now, because this is where I drew the line from this live right here. I said, Ron, if you're doing that, then you jeopardizing me. And you giving me the accolades, the praise to go out and make moves, to make comedy off of you and all that. I took that. You know, the nightmares, the Vaseline, you know, this is just jokes. But we got other people out there who's really trying to annihilate you. And I wasn't part of that. I was trying to uplift the movement to make it feel exciting that you got a smaller YouTuber coming up. He's making noise. You got a big buzz going on, you know? And you were supposed to just say, I'm going to concentrate on that because he'll help me go. Because I'm willing to pull you back up in my algorithm again. But I'm afraid after you said this.
I'm going to wait, Leslie. I'm going to wait. Listen, man. Have your fun, because we're going to start this video off right at the mark where I left off at.
I don't know where you left off at, but I picked up right here.
You seen the other video? Was you just on with the other video?
No, I didn't see nothing. Super glue fat. So mission abort, man. We can't get there no more. He's playing a bad game because the person playing the bad game. And it was supposed to be a fun game. It was supposed to be a fun game.
Did anybody just come from the other video?
I told Ron Savage.
Because I'm starting right where we left off.
I'm telling Ron Savage right here on this beautiful live, I miss your happiness. I really do. I miss the happiness because it gave us a different morale, man. Like, I told you that I was joking. They must have took my joke a little bit overboard because I was like, yo, put him in the medicine cabinet. That's just a joke. They really put him in his medicine bag. This is like, he really, like, he talking about he taking back his pills again. I wasn't, man, I wanted him back on the marijuana. I wanted him back on the what was he drinking? Heineken's. That's the Ron Savage I need back. This here is not good for YouTube. I need that war. And I told Khalil Amani, I told him, you making me very upset, man. I couldn't get outside. This man getting 13 views in 50 minutes. He don't get nothing like that. That man will be right now 980. In 1 hour, get out of here. I pulled off for 2 hours and got the number I got. This is what I was saying about, look, the morale is ham doom still. But we ain't stupid. We ain't stupid. We studiers, man. That's why we keep saying we the students of the game. Like, we paid attention to you, Khalil. Now you want to run off now and throw the white flag up in the air and mess with Izzy again. Like, my man, come on, man. The damage is, you know, is look what you did, man. You broke the man morale down. I don't know which Ron I got right now, man. I don't know who he is right now. He's yelled out, getting on live early, talking about he taking back his psych pills, he hearing voices. This is not the Ron I want to hear, man. You niggas messed the bag up, man. And you running off, laying low, back to your normal grandpa work and all this stuff after you done damaged the whole bag for everybody. And look, nobody got paid off that. I'm starting to really believe that when they say, when you get old, you get bitter. I hope I don't become like that, man. I hope I don't become seeing somebody eat and be like, I don't want. Y'all heard me 1,000 goddamn times here saying we are very happy Ron Savage winning. Y'all heard me 1,000 times. Y'all done gave me subscribers off of that, and you should give me more because I still love Ron Savage. No, it wasn't you. It was beyond you. We was having fun. He knew the Doomite. It was the Doomite versus the Ronites. You gotta forget, it was WWD. We was the new Vince Man of our own federation over here. I was saying we had some other entities that came in, took the joke from us, ran it down the hole, and now this is not Ron Savage. I miss the old Ron Savage. I need Ron Savage. I need it back. I need it so we could get the engine going. Now I got to come back over to Haas now. I got to go wherever the bag is flying at. Hassan Campbell got 15,000 hashtags. We on it. Him and Adam 22 hashtag we on it. Strap meeting. Haas pack. Was this to get rid of old Vladimir? We got to go over there now. We got to come down to over there. We got to go back. We got to go back to the basics. Bob. I'm back to Bob again. Bob Doom. Back on basics, Doom. My name is Bob Doom now. Back on basics, Doom. That's what we back at. I had to go back to the foundation and dig up the algorithm back up again. Because Ron Savage algorithm, we was eating. We was eating. I bought syrup. I found the old Aunt Jemima syrups. We was eating. Now I can't get no good syrups. I can't get no good nothing. thanks to my friend and big boss, and I, boy, man, oh man, and you, oh man, and you yelling out them other peoples. Not saying it, those your peoples, but you knew about us over here. Why you ain't throw us a bone?
That's a whole fact.
So look, let's get to this. You got him doing this right here.
Of New York, using the name hip hop stands with survivors or anything close to.
We are so upset that Ron Savage don't even care about the numbers no more. He not playing the theme songs. The morale is really shot down because he is yelling out to this guy, Khalil Amani, about he's going to take you down, man. He's going to really literally just, you're going to be his main dish. So why play now? I can't do nothing until he finishes operating on you because you messed up the bag. And don't sit here and say you did what you had to do. We was trying to tell you to write me in the email. Write me. Everybody else, y'all was looking to do what? I mean, come on, man. Let the man have fun. You took it too far. And I agree with Ron Savage. I agree. Protect your happy. What was his titles? Listen, let's go to his titles. What was his titles? What was his titles, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. We lost everything, man. Don't let anyone cloud your happiness. 67 views for what? This is not Ron Savage. This is not 4 hours. Everything is still a go. We in the building. Black and white don't lie. He's talking about things. That's 1,900 and fucking views in 2 days. That's not the Savage. This man was pulling 15, 20,000. Why did it stop? Why? I appreciate you. Was not physically strategized enough when I was trying to give it to him. I appreciate you, Big David. Become a member also, man. I thank you very, very much. I'm Ham Doom, the descendant of MF Doom. You became a Doomite just by becoming like that. You are, that's David Doom right there. That's Big D. That's Double D in the building. That's Dave Doom right there. Just gave him a Doom name. Just because I'm subbing in off the mat. I knew I was going to get my thanks, MF. Thanks, MF Doom. I appreciate that. I knew you was going to give me the power. Thanks, man. Let's get back to this work. This is not the Savage. Now everyone is on board seeing the truth about those people. Who is those people? Khalil Amani. Khalil Amani. Khalil, when I made the joke, I wrote these things, man. I wrote these. I said, yo, check this out, man. Yo, send me the work. Let me do it. Sometimes you was too stringy. You could have gave it to me. I could have put it in a comical form, lyrical form, and we could have kept Ron Savage. We could have kept Ron Savage at a level where we needed him to be. He did 2 hours. Vibing is the new chilling. Those stupid titles he was putting 2, 3 months, a month and a half ago, it was pushing over 40, 50,000. I was not hating Ron Savage. You was hating. Over here at the Doom camp, we done made so many phone calls over there besides the improper fractions of prank callers who was definitely becoming and still is the imposter syndrome. So this is not Savage. This is not Savage. This is not the Savage I'm looking for. He's still stuck at 150. Listen, the man do lives and get thousands. How do he get from pre-record to being into the hundreds and still sitting That's why this live that he just made is that he's taking your situation. You might have to start over again, Khalil Amani. You're going to have to start over, all over again. Your job with Izzy, that was the entertainment. When you came down here talking and looking around, Five Creations, what's up? Yeah, no, I'm not looking at the fake here. We broke those down because they found him along with him not stretching his category. That's number one, too. They found him. They found him on there. And the joke was that we said that all the money that was coming from there and all the views was coming from some sort of back door because he had a situation. That was just that. But it still should not have trickled that low with the 40 G's that he has. It's impossible. So he's telling me in the phone call, Ron Savage, he's like, yo, Ham, you know, you're the only one that could get out here and put that there. I'm saying, yo, Ron Savage, you know, I don't got a problem. I'm the supervillain. I ain't scared of nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared of doom. That's what we scared of. I ain't scared of nothing but the dooms. Like, you must be crazy. If you ain't the doom, I ain't scared of you. It's nothing. I'm doomed. We the doom-mites. We ain't scared of nothing but the dooms, kid. You crazy? When we walk that, yeah. But strategically, you know, this is not the Savage. Here at the Supervillains, we was rooting for that supervillain, even though we was asking for only 5,000. He said, "What's a scammer to a supervillain?" Supervillain be doing things from the heart that means something, man. That was, you go check out The Beekeeper. That's what the supervillains is like. You know, things ain't right, we coming in. You understand? Scammers, those are called and working for the imposter syndrome committee. That's who the scammers are. They other name is perceived fraudulent. That's their name also. So yeah, back to the coordinates. The compass is changing. We had to run right back down to Bob Doom. Back on basics, Doom. We had to. Just because Mr. Savage and the team of phoniness came in and bothered the whole thing. I can't even get a good 2,000 views from Ron Savage right now because of you niggas. You slowing up my bread now. You slowing up my money. Me and Ron Savage was in the bag. I had this thing in the bag. I allow y'all niggas to come eat with me, and it's the thanks I get. You messed up the bag. He don't even want to feel like doing the YouTube no more. Now I gotta come back down and talk to Hassan Campbell. I gotta go talk to Haas again. We gotta title up the Hassan Campbell. We might have to go back now, because it just that way. Got to be back to basics. Y'all messed up the bag.
Hip hop. I mean, anything close to scams with survivors, you are now violating and infringing on my service mark. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is a service mark for the state of New York. That, you know, you see the title, see the words, most importantly, you see my name. You see my name, don't you? Let me make sure you see my name. Ronald Savage. Okay? Now, man, I'm gonna go up here and I want you to read. It's in class 48. Class 48. This is the New York. This is the Attorney General's office of the state of New York. You know what I mean? Listen. This is it. You see everything, and you see it says hip hop stands with survivors. It says Service mark description is hip hop stands with survivors. That's what I'm talking about. So, this is the registration number, so you guys can look it up.
So that's where we left off.
You know
what I mean?
This is the sealed.
Oh, the sealed.
And this is signed.
And the signed. I might as well
This is the sealed. I don't know if you can see the sealed of.
Wait, let me just show y'all.
So what's happening is just keep paying attention because there's no need now. This is what he's looking to do.
The sealed.
Bringing out credentials.
So you can see the sealed.
That's gonna take down all your credentials.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, I see the sealed.
All the way out there
man.
in Colorado. Got a little Bronx boy get ready to take you down.
Only hip hop stands with survivors. Facts.
So you made him turn all the way around to focus all the energy to literally just to take you down so he could get back to his peace. That's what he wanted to do. Yo, he didn't even put that much problematic into Hassan Campbell. All he kept yelling out to Hassan Campbell was that he stole his story. He didn't put that much problematic into how he's doing with you, Khalil Amani. I'm serious. I feel bad for you, but I don't. As a supervillain, I'm supposed to be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I worked with you, had business deals with you, and this was not part of the business deal. It ain't no food now. Well, you want us to come after you so you could do the same thing to him like you did us? Then we be looking to come to Colorado to come get you and all that. We don't need that. Then it's like, oh, he's looking to threaten us. And the man said you threatened him. Now he's feeling scared. He calling the cops. This video was put up an hour ago. And I only been on the show 30 minutes. That means I watched them before I came on to say, yo, this is what it's going to be for Beasting. I'm going to help this man in a small, considerable way by saying, yo, Ron, check this out, man. I need you back. You was making things exciting. I need it back so we can get this rolling again.
Of age. And I'm going to tell you what it says. I, Brenda Hughes, Executive Director, State Secretary of State. This is from the Secretary of State.
He's talking secretaries of states. And you mean to tell me you think I got a time to be back out here in the entertainment world fooling around with this man? And he got a plate, and they could be like, you know what? Let's get everybody so we can get a bigger bag for Mr. Savage. And he could be, I ain't going down. I ain't going down. I ain't doing it. I'm making a declaration right now. Ham Doom and the Doomites was only there for info. We was only there, I stated clear. Me and my Doomites was only there for Ron Savage and the entertainment, educational, motivational purposes only. We did not condone, if you heard me say, put him back, he's really back in the medicine cabinet. He's really back in there. Talk about he back on psych meds again.
I, Brenda Hughes, I think that's it, Executive Director, Secretary of State, do certify that the service mark described below and depict on an attached copy has been duly registered in this department pursuant to Article 24 of the General Business Law. This registration will remain in force for 10 years from the date of registration. The date of registration is right here, ladies and gentlemen. I want y'all to pass this word on. You know what I mean? So when the nonsense starts, see the registration date, I'm going to sue this person based upon this video and other things. Okay?
That there blew my gasket. My masket. That there blew my mask, almost pierced. And this is indestructible. It takes heavy construct. You can only bend it, but it can still be wearable with towards what they call. Do they call them locksmiths? Steelsmiths. Get it back to a steelsmith. He'll take care of it. He's suing you. He's suing you. He's suing you. And however the bread he's getting ready to take from you, I hope you have enough, boy. You about to get a tiny house now, Khalil Amani. You about to get down to a tiny house now. This is sad. Now you want to be over there talking about words with Israel doctrine, about mixed multitude. We all know it's mixed multitudes. We know he put mixed multitudes, but look, like that's where you got us at now. Back to that damn one-armed bandit nigga from Parkins, Arkansas. Who want to go back down there? We was just uptown eating steaks and lobsters. Now you got us back in the back barns, taking doodles and whatnot, pumping waters. Oh, Khalil, oh man. Oh man. He's suing you. The state secretary. Now, you know I've been paying attention. I haven't seen you say a word about, yeah, let Ron B. Stinger do what he need to do, because I have another video that's going, I seen you ain't said one word after he been annihilating you back with this amount of attack to you. And you said to yourself that you thought you had him. What you did in the first previous 4, 5, he was like, cool, Khalil is outside. Let it live. I don't know who told you to keep pushing, fighting, hunting. That man is not a fool. I would be reading something like that if I was on top. It would really damage. Like, yo, I thought this shit was like, what the hell, man? Like, when Ron Savage called me and we had that conversation, I felt bad. I felt bad. I was like, damn, Ron, I was trying to really, I wanted you to be happy, man. What I always said here, I said, yo, if that's the man's way of relinquishing the traumas that he been through with his back days, yo, it's beautiful because he's pushing a different program. We anointed that. And our joke was, we need 5 Gs. And then what we said, we wasn't going to stay there and mess with Ron Savage. We said we was going to run off and mind our business and find some other YouTubers who got some money. I know what the hell I said. I didn't stay too long with this dude. So hearing him talk to me today, even though I got the title today, that's the psychology. But look, and it's doom. Who cares? I was rooting for this dude. Still am. But when he's talking about putting people in courts, and he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. Ron Savage is not wrong for calling the police on you. He is not wrong. I'm for the villain. I'm the villain. Like, you're attacking his brand now. Like, nigga, what's wrong with you? Now, I could see if I was out here misrepresenting Doom, the Doom brand could come get me. They could be like, yo, this dude out here misrepresenting the brand. We just heard Drake and Tupac Estate going at it, right? So what we doing here with this dude who's an ex-addict? Like, you really threw him in the attic. Like what we doing here? I want him back out here in the YouTube world dropping some magic. Like, drop those passes from the LA back in the days when they had it. But look, you calling him a faggot. You calling him not a survivor. You calling him something else and saying he's a liar. Now he done pulled out all these credentials to all your wives. Now you looking foolish, running around using all sorts of things, abusing, typing on these computers, looking all foolish like, my man, you done messed this up, Brutus. Like that olive oil was real good to us when we used it. Like what the hell, my nigga? Like you running over here playing around worrying about my beer, my nigga. Like, for real, you corny. doing that shit out there. You around the land of beer. You ain't offered me a beer. Ever since I made the move with you, you sat in that rocking chair. Got up out of the damn fold and came into the mold, ran down and took Ron B's Sting of Gold. Now look where we at. We on the mold. Meaning like cheese, bread, they catch mold. Like, nigga, what the hell, B? You messed up that bread. Like we said what we said. Like, you ain't had the power. The power you did have the power. Look what the power done did to you. You done overwhelmed you and knocked us all down with this fake colossal background that you got back there. Why you just didn't stay there? We was just looking around being real cool like, yo, the Burberry chair, I got him. You need to come through me. I'm the one that could get this thing to the naturally bottom. Like, for real, yo. Because we going back to the top from the bottom. But check this out. You messed this whole thing up, man. Got the man calling the pigs. You got the man going, calling the pigs. Pigs. Why we need the 5-0 in the building? Come on, man. 5-0. What the hell we need you 2-5-0 now, man? I got to bring this level back up. I got to push the ball back again. I'm the real Joe Dumas. It's like you know, I'm going in. I'm the one that could take Jordan on. Me. I told you niggas that. He was Jordan. I was Joe Dumas. I even went down to Joe Dumas. Like who else could mess with Jordan besides Bruce Bowen and Kobe Bryant? He was the Kobe killer, Kobe stopper, huh? I had Joe Dumas, man. Bad boys. Ham Doom was Joe Dumas and Ron Savage was Michael Jordan. And his team was the Bulls. Us was we was the Pistons. We was the bad boys. We was out there. I was the only one nigga checking that nigga knocking his ball. No, I'm saying no pause, no diddy, but we was knocking the ball, stealing the balls, going to the hoop, shooting. We did all that. We were playing an excellent amount of good defense. Now the Knicks lost that game. Cleveland lost that game. I told you niggas to leave them Knicks alone. They're not the finger roll Pat Daddy. Y'all niggas is bull crapping. Y'all see what y'all did? You know, woke up that damn big giant from Philly and he ran down on us. Should have left it alone with the 2-zip. They could have got it.
All right, so that's where we left off at. So listen, let me explain to you once again. There is I have a stalker, right? And that's what I'm gonna say. And listen, I just want you guys to know, no matter what you hear from my stalker, Ronald Savage owns for the next 10 years, owns Hip Hop Stands with Survivors. So I'm letting you know this right now. I own the word Hip Hop Stands with Survivors. And I'm making this video here. Can we get the likes up so this video can get out to people as a docket number to the courts that I had made it public on my YouTube channel, Ron B. Stinger Savage. Ron B. Stinger Savage. This is my official YouTube artist channel. You know what I mean? I am a former elected official. I am a former member of the New York State Democrat Committee. You know what I'm saying? I am a survivor. I am a victim of my stalker, Your Honor. I am here to...
I am a victim of my stalker, not a victim of Africa Bambaataa. He ain't saying that. I think Hip Hop Stands with Survivors is that alone itinerary statement to keep it that way. As he continuously to say they forcing him to put allegations on Africa Bambaataa. He don't want to. He was forced to. Now he's not saying it. He's saying, I am being abused by my stalker.
Sit here and represent to everyone. It is now clear that you are to sit and deceased.
Wow. Woo. Woo. This is woo. Man. Cease and desist is not good. That's bad. That's very, very bad. You could lose your channel and have to go all the way back down to the bottom. And I hope that your friends that encouraged you, that you was calling out instead of me, because I told you I was the only one that can guard Jordan. You niggas tried to guard Jordan. You tried to break his ankle. They went back and got the tapes. They saw you gave him the elbow. They went back and got the tape. You tried to hurt Jordan. We need him to make money. What did the man told Richie in American Gangster? He told him, listen, you were from New Jersey. You stay there. You gotta come get a pass before you come over here to come see Frank Lucas. Huh? That's Frank, nigga. That's the cash cow. You done broke. I don't know why nobody ain't saying this. Like, we know it's seriousness going on, but this was the entertainment. This was like WW. This was everything I was expecting. Y'all expected. Every morning I got up, it was preparing to go to battle with the Raw Knights. Y'all was with me. Y'all was in the chats, helping, sending him money. More than what we was expecting, but we gave it to him. Off the kindness of, we just like the work. Now look at the work. I got to go back to Hassan Campbell. Not saying that's a bad thing, but what is there to say again about Haas after everything that's been said about Haas? That's the shit I'm saying. We had a different lane. We was shining. He was vibing. That was just what it was. Now he's dull, mad, grunting, really not focused on the tube no more. That like, yo guys, I know y'all. Now he just, I gotta focus on getting you, Khalil Ahmad. Don't want to say your name, calling you a stalker. Now I got a cease and desist activity charge against you.
To desist and decease, using the words hip hop stands with survivors. Follow my stalker and you too will be sued. The lawsuit will
That sound like this.
Stands with survivors. Follow my stalker and you too will be sued. The law.
I am out of hanging out with you. Listen again. It didn't sound like what it did before, but it sounds just like what it sounded like. I'm a wordplayologist. Listen.
It is now clear that you are to sit and decease. To desist and decease, using the words hip hop stands with survivors. Follow my stalker and you too will be sued.
I want to let the world know right here, right now. I just unsubscribed from all the peoples that was doing the dirty things to Ron Savage. I want to make that clear because he said this is going to the courts. He's saying this is going to the courts. It's going to the courts. You want me to start MCing? I'm MCing. No beats. I'm going to work this 50 minutes on this 50 minutes. You understand? Look, boy. Look, man. You heard what he said. One more time.
Using the words hip hop stands with survivors. Follow my stalker and you too will be sued. The lawsuit will happen. You know what I mean? Listen. You are here to desist and decease using the word hip hop stands with survivors, including my stalker. You know who you are. The same woman who called the senator's office and told them Ronald Savage is not Ronald Savage and all this nonsense that you told them. So therefore, this docket number.
All right, so he's talking about Leela Wells. Leela Wells, you going to jail. You going to jail. And he's saying Khalil Amani be appraising her in his posters and antagonizes and doing the things like a dirty journalist that they are, because they both dirty journalists. They both dirty journalists. Every journalist you met in the world, there's still a story. Revamp it before AI. They'll have the dirtiest wordplay for you ever. That's why Khalil write the way he write, doing the things he say, and you be like, damn, and it makes you go looking and tune into what he say. That's how slick them journalists get down. See, luckily I took a page out of everybody's book, and I said, you know what's gonna beat these motherfuckers? I'm gonna sit down and just see when the noise is real. When the noise is real. When I said I'm gonna just sit down and just be doomed. Because I ain't gonna let nothing like this happen with no YouTuber with me. We gonna write our ass off and beat you down with the pen, paper, and beats and doom. Because he ain't had no entity. He had the entity. He had the movement. Now he's stuck saying any and everyone who follow his stalker going to be sued. Why should I go over there to hang out with you? And the feds watching you and everyone else. I'm done with you now, man. You like what Nas told Tommy Buns. You like when Sincere told Tommy Buns, Tommy Brown, Tommy, get down. Yo, what the hell you calling me for? You already know I don't fuck with you, man. What you doing over here, man? I don't even fuck with you like that, man. You made this shit hot, man. The feds is all at my door and all that. Because of you and this nigga touching on his story so deeply because he was winning. Fucking haters. That's one thing I hate is the hater. Like, it's a good hate. Like, yo, I hate. You know, I hate it wrong. But it was a good hate. You know what I'm saying? I was hating that I couldn't pass a certain number, which was competition. But I kept hanging in there. But I didn't hate to the point where he's looking to sue and gonna win. Ain't gonna brag. Did you see Star say anything more about that man after he put him in paperwork from way back in the days? I watched him. He was showing documents on Terrain Star. He was showing us. Did you see Star say anything more about that man? Star kept saying right in his lane. She stayed right in that lane playing with celebrity gossip. Mm-hmm. Some people just say to themselves, all right, yo, some people got it. Let it live. That's how we felt it. We was like, yo, Ron Savage is out there. He's eating. Man, nobody eat. Now, you go to everybody YouTube channel, the numbers is going that way, swaying. We didn't need that. We needed him being the Ron he was. Can't even get him to drink a 2-liter soda no more. He don't even want to drink. He drinking coffee. We got the nigga drinking coffee now. He want to stay up and do paperwork. I need this nigga to be nodding off again. I need him to get the phone calls and you know, I need the cat to jump behind the fan. He ain't even behind the fan no more. Got a green screen. We need the curtain. You talked about his curtain and, you know, you didn't make jokes on it. You made personal, like he said. I spoke to Ron Savage. He calls me. I got his number. He got my phone number. All I gotta do is text peace, beloved. He knows that. Ham Doom. That's Ham Doom. He automatic. Y'all seen him stop 40,000. Are you mad that you couldn't call in? And I got in? Because he said he ain't messing. He called me his biggest op. So Khalil Amani, you mad because then you got on the, oh, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to blow him up. I could have called in on one beat 139. Now where all these people's at now? You know what they saying? They saying what I'm saying, but they not saying it because they dealing with like, well, forget about it. They hunting. I didn't go that way. I like to hang out with Ron Savage. It was exciting ideas with dealing with Ron Savage on this YouTube thing until you made it personal. Don't tell me it was never personal, Ham. It was business. That wasn't business because if it was business, we'd still be having some fun.
Because they have your name. I know your name. I just mentioned a situation with the senators. You know what I mean? Listen, this is a docket number. I hereby live on YouTube tell you to desist and decease. You know what I mean? Using the words hip-hop stands with survivors. I am telling you this.
Leela Wells got the same thing saying that, no, not right now. Not right now, Xavier. You probably got to hit it back. No, hold on. Hold on. You got to give it a second, though. Hold on, Xavier. I'm gonna let those two comments go. Those good, but you probably missed if you heard. That's when he was in the exuberant stage of moving and grooving, okay? That's what we use. But right now, I am defending Mr. Ron Savage due to the fact that you probably got to go back about an hour. You probably just tuned in. But look, he was the breadwinner. We explained that. Over here, we never hated. So what we saying today, I seen what he's seeing. I've seen it. And I'm in the vertical live streaming. So how come I'm like where he's at? Why? Because people made it personal now. It was supposed to be WWD. This WWD, we supposed to throw people top ropes. It wasn't supposed to be personal. You went to his house, you beat him up outside in front of his kids, and brought the cameras, and body slammed him on top of the grass and broke his back. You know, he can't come to work. for entertainment on your part? That was crazy. That's where I'm at with this Xavier. That's where I'm at. You know, you got to remind yourself, he gave us all the ammunition we need to have fun, but now it ain't no more. We have the mission aboard. He just said that the feds watch.
At 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Friday. What's today's date? April 26th.
That's the date.
2024. To desist and decease using the words hip-hop stands with survivors.
Because he's telling Layla Wills, stop saying that, because you made a last video, right? And not only that, you were showing your name and flyers. And then he's saying Khalil Amani supports all that due to the fact that he wrote for Mr. AIP, DJ K Slay, and this, that, and the third. So he's pumping. Phew. She ain't been outside in a while. I looked at her page. She ain't been outside in a while. All of a sudden, Khalil tells her, yo, you see Khalil, you fucked that lady bag up. She could have kept living as another hip-hop group. And Ron Savage would have probably never said nothing about her. But he probably did, and we probably didn't pay attention, saying, yo, I'm in business with something, trying to pertain it. But it would have never been this prevalent to have this lady be served with a cease and desist due to the fact that Khalil Amani is house of cards, man. He's trying to bring everyone. That's why I said what I said, what he just said. He said that he's giving out lawsuits. I ain't looking to be in that bag, man.
This is a service mark.
Which means it's stamped. It's stamped.
I don't care what you do. You can stop the video.
Who is the stalker? Khalil Amani and Leela Wills. She opened up trying to anoint more of saying what Khalil was saying, that he is not the owner of Hip Hop Stands With Survivors. He's telling the world today he got a 10-year lease with that name. So he won his story back. And all we were saying was he would not be in this bag if y'all would have just left him alone. The man is not drinking sodas. He's drinking coffee. He's not drinking beers no more. He's eating hash browns before he was eating oatmeals and chips. That's the savage we need. Now we got this, man, small credentials beating up people with big credentials live right in front of you.
Do what you do. Here's my name.
State Department.
You see it? Don't you see it?
Certificate.
Here it goes. Ronald Savage. Do what you do. Stop the video and turn it upside down and read these words. I'm going to read it to everyone. You know what I mean? I'm going to read it to everyone. You are now hereby to sit and decease. I own Hip Hop Stands With Survivors. You know, and anything involved in the.
Like I said, I'm just playing this for entertainment or purposes, right? But the idea for this was to say, Ron, you know the Doom and the Doomites love you. Okay? We love you, man. I want to let you know that right now. I love you. All right? No. Come on, Xavier. You gotta have heart. We have to have heart, and then we gotta have clarity. And then we gotta use empathy, brother. Come on now. Let's step off the entertainment giggle side. Okay, let's come listen to what I'm trying to get at, because you and I know we don't really need them, right? But it does feel different outside in the street. When Raekwon and Ghost was outside and nigga was talking to Ghost, he said, yo, it feel like a nigga gonna get murked out here, right? The air don't feel good, right? That's me and you. We gotta come right here right now, and then we gonna be like, all right, word, we just, let's go back in the studio and try to cook up something. So it's hard, man. Like no pause, no diddy, because it was a train we was on. You know, I put out a nice video a day or two, hoping that it'll shoot a different algorithm, but I seen what I seen today, and I said, yo, maybe I gotta come back down to the basics again. Sometimes we have to. And this time was serious because we are involved. Y'all looking for work with us to do with this guy. We can't. It's a cease and desist out there. And not only that, the man is focused on taking down the people who's disturbing his happiness.
State in New York with the words Hip Hop Stands With Survivors. You are now ordered to call 911 for this stalker of mine. You are now ordered to contact me through the state, or most of you through my email, officialhiphopmovement@gmail.com. officialhiphopmovement@gmail.com. I'm letting everybody know this video stands up in court. Facts. The service mark, registration number is S25746. I think you've seen it on here. You know what I mean? Listen, man.
We are talented. We are very talented, but we are not stupid. You know, we are not ignorant. We are not, you know, our job is, that's a black man, you know what I'm saying? And my job was to stay with an upliftment to him, to be like, yo, we with you, you know? It was all jokes. I get it. But now it's not.
More ass people. Here's the service mark number.
Come on, this man's showing docs on TV. What up, Doc? He's showing docs on TV. Documents. He's showing docs on TV. Like, we was at the dock when Otis told us, sitting by the dock of the bay. We was there. Man, had the boat, the fishing rod, beers. We was at the dock of the bay. Now he's on TV showing the docs today. We was at the dock of the bay with Otis Redding. Now he's showing docs on television today. I don't like my YouTuber having to go down like that. I don't like that. After I seen you win, I could say that, yo, it took him 2 years and he fell. Now that's considerable. You know, one hit wonders last for about a year or two, you know, and then you be like, what happened to that nigga song? Yeah, it's still playing the clubs, you know. We ain't come back out now, but the song's still fire. That's this. That's what this is all about.
The registration number, I mean. That's the registration number.
Listen.
I, Brenda C. Hughes, Executive Director, Secretary of State, do certify that the service mark described below and depict on the attached copy has been duly registered in this department pursuant to Article 24 of the General Business Law. This registration will remain in force for 10 years from the date of registration. Let's make it clear. The date of registration. Let's make the date clear. Where's the date of registration? Date of registration is right there. Date of registration. Okay, I'll tell you what it is. Screenshot it, run it back. I don't care what you do. I don't care about any excuse. Registration number, registration date is May 17th, 2023. We're in 2024. That was a whole year ago. You are in violation. You had broken a law.
Damn.
You called and mentioned Hip Hop Stands with Survivors that you own. That I am not a part of Hip Hop Stands with Survivors. You are calling the state of New York. Are you stupid?
See?
It's on and popping.
Told you.
I don't care if people tell me don't say nothing, let it be a surprise. I own Hip Hop Stands with Survivors
there it goes.
The state of New York, along with a pending United States of America.
There it is.
Service mark.
That's it.
So I'm telling everybody in all states.
There it is.
You are now ordered and hereby to desist and decease everybody in the state of the United States of America.
I ain't gotta say, I got Doom.
You can go to the copyright office.
I ain't messing with it.
Google it.
I ain't say nothing about it. I said nightmares.
Stands with survivors. You let me know what you see.
I said nightmares and things like that. Lollipop.
Anybody from here on out ever says
Mary Poppins, you know.
I will sue you just on what is it?
GP.
JP.
JP. I said GP. You want to say JP more.
Just because.
Oh, now
You
he
know
say
what I mean?
just
You're
because.
not going to
Yeah.
ruin or try to
Yeah.
slander my organization, saying that it belongs to some woman. That is a straight lie, as you see right here. And listen, paperwork, black and white, don't lie. People do.
I got a black and white pen.
I'm finished,
Paper.
Your Honor, with that segment. Yo, seriously, people, I'm keeping this video for record. Yes, I'm going to present this.
What can you do?
Because I know the person is in the bushes.
Yep. They all are. I don't care.
Listen, man, I said it, and that's it. That's all I have to say.
I'm with you.
I was totally.
I need you back. I don't need all this.
All I do is do a video on YouTube because my stalker be on my bushes, and she identified herself as being in the bushes. You know what I mean? And the aspects of a certain type of way to me. You know what I mean? To me.
This is dangerous.
I don't know about anybody else. To me. Listen.
No, it's okay. Look. Yeah, I get it though. I get it, but it's we entertain it. You know, we could do that when we comedian crime dance and get a full blanket on it, you know, but we trying to eat, you know. I see that you got 21 over there looking real good. So, you know, I'm trying to keep us the engine. If I see a glitch, I have to anoint it. Cause I just can't beat a dog. What they say, what that old dirty saying was, keep beating a dead dog, whatever it was. That's what that is, and it feels like who else? We just got finished explaining that nobody want to work because he was eating. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You good, because that's what we love. But thank you. That's all. We just trying to say, like, I'm sorry if I have to overextend it. Thank you very, very much, Xavier. But I was mainly hoping that this was reached to you and you came and got it, because I was like, damn, me and Xavier just got finished. You know what I'm saying? MS Doom, we just got finished. Now we hunting again. Now we back in the real trenches because ain't no food. And I don't want to be out here. Yes, I got the good talent to do it, but we need more. This WWD, man. We working different.
Man, I don't know who you think I am. I don't know.
So I'm gonna hit it off, but I just want to get to I just want to get to a specific part on why I'm playing this, because what made us mission the book was this part, along with all he said. I wanted to get to this part here. That's why I thank MS and I thank you for timestamp, because he don't have that. And I explained that to him on the phone call. I said, yo, Ron, you gotta get these timestamps up. So that's why I'm playing it.
Hey, let him know, man, I ain't bothering nobody. Y'all don't see me on here bothering nobody, but
you know where he got that from? We ain't here, Bob. We just minding up, you know what I'm saying? So we let that live. That's our man. Yeah, let him live.
Telling you guys the truth about my ops, and the person I'm talking about is the female op of mine. The female op talking about she owns Hip Hop Stands for Survivors or something. I don't know. I didn't get the call. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they do, y'all. They just love hating on me, man. I'm telling you, because of the Africa Bambaataa situation, because I did not take, because she wanted me to take Africa Bambaataa to court, and just because I did it, you know what I mean? Just because I did it, that part. You know what I mean? That part. JK says she's a goofy.
I was just saying.
Okay, hold on, Andrew. Let me get my
I'm just saying none of this would have happened. That's the only thing I'm thinking. Like, everybody was just having fun. I mean, y'all saw the morale. I knew y'all did. We was just having a laughter of a good time. I mean, I knew everybody in my beautiful chat today knew that they couldn't wake up to see what type of thumbnail I was going to rock with Ron Savage and what title. I was excited to get up. I was going to bed late so I could get back up early and get outside with y'all. Y'all saw my work ethic. Now we closing into the month next week. What work I got for the whole month of May? And Ron Savage is pulling 13 views. Come on, man.
Hold on, let me get my charger, then you can tell me. Hold that thought.
And I saw my views trickle down. And I'm doing a whole 2 hours. You mean to tell me I only got 34? Normally, that's what we normally used to be seeing when we was moving and grooving. But now that we done hit a little small, like, yo, we had a good, like, the glitch. And I saw it. I worked with my Doom staff all night. I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie to you, my friends. I'm tired. But my heart ain't tired. I'm tired. Ask Nick. Look at him. He's sleeping right there. Look at him. He's sleeping right there. No. He tired. Nippy working hard. He's so overtiming it with me, writing the hooks. Telling me, yeah, Big Daddy, this is how you do it. How can I save this
what's
shit?
Up, brother? Go ahead, talk to me. Tell me something important. What's up?
Yep.
Angel, what's up? Talk to me.
We having a hard time. So the only way I could get back into the...
This whole Bambaataa situation is nothing but a circus that they turned it into.
Yeah, they did. But it was okay.
My whole story into a circus.
It was okay when what he was doing. That's all I'm saying, man. I'm not gonna bother the video. That's all I'm saying.
You just wrote me where you sent it to.
Now he's drinking the soda, but that's not a full soda. We need the Ron Savage with the full 2 liters. He got that video right there was a half an inch of a 2 liter. That's not Savage. We need him with the orange. He got the yellow drink. He just finished that. That was like, and he was on here for 50 minutes. You know he keep about 2 liters on the side. You know he keep about 12 pork grinds on the side. That ain't. This is a different Ron Savage. All I'm saying, Ron Savage, me, Xavier, and MS, we want you to come back, man. Please come out of that, man. Stir it back up again so I can put my ingredients, making these ham oxtails. I ain't eat some oxtails in about 7 days. I'm hungry out here. I'm hungry. I'm eating 2 days leftover fried chicken and wheat bread. Half a wheat bread. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, Xavier. We was having fun with the lollipop and Mary popping. Now, my design to make you back laughing, thank you, Xavier, is to do it just like that. Probably having to de-examinate this whole thing because she would not be in this problem if she did not listen to Khalil Amani. Khalil Amani threw all this out and made this lady get ready to be into a lawsuit. Khalil, are you gonna pay that lady lawyer fees with the Yahweh Ben Yahweh money that you got over there with the beer country, Colorado, where all my beers come from? Besides Bush, because this is Anheuser, this come from St. Louis, huh? You mad because? Yeah, he made. That's what I'm trying to come. Now you getting where I'm at. Now you can't catch it on. Thank you, Xavier. That's why you Xavier. You know what I'm saying? You probably was. I know where you was at. Xavier. Remember that part when we had to go save Xavier, when we had to go save Dr. Charles Xavier. Remember they had him all messed up, and we had to go save him. Remember that part? We had to get him back. That's what happened with you. That's what happened. We had to come get you. Yeah, Xavier. Yeah, he was hot. And what did we say? We said, Khalil, I got record. They already told me. Ron told me, I called him. He said, Ham, you good. He just said, you just going to have to work a different way now. You can't do what you normally say. I said, damn, Ron, you right. But look, check this out. I said, yo, what them niggas do? I told him. He told me. He said, yo, they told me that you told Khalil that send you all the work. I said, yeah. He was like, why did you need all the work? Because I was going to comically lies that. What you mean? I was going to write rhyme. Oh, how you going to? I said, check all my work with rhyme. We was rhyming. I told him how I'm going to squeeze the nightmares, moving behind his ears. I was just talking fly shit. I wasn't talking about him being nothing. Lollipops. It was Twister. Vaseline on the Twister game. You know, that's just comical. We was having lyrical battle. I was battle rap disrespecting this nigga in that terminology. I wasn't down with Khalil Amani and Lila Wells. I'm saying your name. Yeah. Fuck out of you. Ain't getting me. I need Ron Savage back. No pause, no Diddy. Y'all messed up that bag. Yeah, I'm helping them say who you are. Yeah, it's them. Not us. Not the Doomites. Nah, nigga. Nah, you supposed to keep. Nah, you think. Nah, I'm not being. No, I ain't lying for you. I won't lie for my mother. Nah, I'm lying. Cause when my mother robbed that bank, I told the people's dead life I ain't seen nothing. But I won't lie for my mother. I'm lying. I never forget my mother stole 2 bags of groceries from Pathmark. But nigga, I won't tell a lie on my mother. I tell the truth, nigga. Yeah, she was just a, but man. All this work. I examined my whole profile last night. It took me about 2 days to see 1,300 videos of mine. And I watched every last one. And every last one that I did, little support Ron probably make us go up a little fast like MS Doom does. It's smart, Doom, like, yeah. But you know, what can we do now that the service is mishandled? Is what they say in the business terminology. Service move to another location. You don't want to walk down there now. And it could be a bigger store. We're going to be lit. Of course we are. We the Doom.
So I can see it. You
We the Doom.
emailed me or you put it up on or did you send it?
I'll leave it there. The point is, it was what it was. Okay? Our whole job here for an hour and 30 minutes, doing the $1.50, was that we are very happy that we had our fun with that road of victory. And we want to say to ourselves again that we still riding for the villain. We pray that Ron Savage come back to reality, because he was helping the vertical situation to get to the stream. Yeah, why y'all haven't seen me on stream? Because we doing verticals. After we all found what vertical going on, thanks to my mans and them up in here, we on that ride now. We doing Michael Jordan 42 vertical leaps. I remember reading that when Michael Jordan, I was a Michael Jordan fan. He had a 42 vertical inch. You heard? Jumping up, grabbing the rebounds. No pause, no Diddy. We talking basketball. Word up. You know, I know y'all niggas like, dang, he had a 42 inch what? Vertical, jumping up in the rim, over the rim. Herb Manningo type shit, touching quarters on top of the backboard. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we had. But now, man, oh man. We fighting like a slave, man. We fighting like a slave, man. And now we got Whack 100 yelling out Biggie was down with the jump off, down with the homosexuality, you know, because he made a song because he said he had suck on her daddy dick for making her look so beautiful. Now, no pause, no Diddy, but, you know, fuck the kids in the ass and throw them over the. I mean, look, man, this is what adventures of books that he probably read, you know, that signified the lyric. You know, we're gonna help Big out with that. We're not gonna say it was all because he was thinking sexually. Maybe it was something from all the times he was in prison, you know, and there was some magazines that came across that made that lyric become aggressive the way he put it down to make us all say, damn, that's heavy. You know, that's what Becoming the Notorious is all about. It was a notorious statement, like lyrically notorious, you know what I'm saying? That's what made it so why it's so what it is. So here it is. We got this dude, Whack 100. I told you, when I see me and you, Whack, the Whack 100 fade. I hope I don't have my rings on for this one. Now, if you want to shoot blows, we can do that too, man. I'm looking for. I'm coming to put my hands on you. I'm coming to throw my hands up. I'm coming to box with you, son. Whack 100. I'm coming to box with you, son. Okay? You told me to wear the mask. You want to knock the mask off my face? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You said, yo, if you win, you want to punch me in the face with the mask? You can do that. But you want if I win. I ain't decided yet. I ain't decided yet. You know, I just want to go because we've been doing this for too long. This fake celebrity and low YouTube budget fight for a long time. You know, you told my peeps you watch me. I told you I want to come to LA. You know, I don't want to come there and get gunned down. And you said I was gonna be okay. All I gotta do is wear the mask and wear white. I said, cool. I said, yeah, I do that. I look very bright with the white, with the silver mask and the gold chain. He said, yeah, we'll know you from that. With the white Air Force One, I said, yeah. And the polo white side, I said, yeah, I wear that. He said, good, we'll identify you. I said, all right, son. You know what I'm saying? He said, Whack, don't make me pull up. Don't. Yeah, I told Whack, don't fuck with our Doom Squad, man. Because you already been exposed. You just don't come out, Whack. I need you to come to the show. You watch me like my man told me he watches in some type of form of probably that damn nigga in the chat right here talking about he want to see my feet and my socks and all that. Trying to bait me in and all that. I think that's you with them fake accounts. I know that's probably you. But anyway, Whack, I told you, man. I'm coming to LA, man. I'm bringing Crime Dance with me too. You already know. He said he on his way in there. He coming. Just bring your little man. It's gonna be me and my little man. And all we want is a good barbecue. Right? Okay, this is what we want, right? This is in the description. We don't want no money. We'll pay our own tickets. We want some good smoke. You want to leave that place with two pounds. Okay? You might have to take a cab back, Xavier. You might have to drive back 16 with this. You know, we ain't gonna get in trouble if we drive back with about 2, 3. I need a lot. You know. And not only that, man, you know, my man needs like 50,000 subscribers. I could use about 100 due to the fact, you know, we was out here, you know. I just take about 100,000. My man needs 50. You know what I'm saying? I'm be Gucci. I don't know the other YouTuber in my sector and the Doomites that's getting busy besides my man Xavier. So we coming out there for the Whack 100 fade. Me and Xavier is coming out to LA for the Whack 100 fade. You gonna bring your little man. I'm gonna have my little man. We're gonna go inside a nice area. You get 5, 6 cameras. That's prevalent. I'm gonna have mine. He gonna have his. Xavier gonna have to show his face. You gonna have to show your face this time, Xavier. You might have to stay behind the mask, but they might want to see us because they see me from time to time. They say but I can't go there. I gotta walk around. We're gonna walk around with the mask. But when we get inside, we're gonna have to take it off. Yeah, we're gonna have to take it off and get in the ring and fight. You're gonna go first. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get down with his little man. He said his little man could throw little hands, whatever, but you know, it ain't no street fight. It's a real punch and weave and bob and weave, you heard? And then, you know, best man fall down, three rounds, 3 minutes. Because 3 minutes is a long time. Got 3 minutes for 3 rounds. And we could do 2-1. He went around, you win the last 2 rounds. It's all good. Me and Wack doing the straight 15 rounds. We doing Ali shit. We heavyweight. I'm doing Joe Frazier. I'm trying to come up with the ball in his chest. Because I know he's big. I already got my Joe Frazier down. I'm already coming up in there like Joe. I'm doing smoking Joe. You know what I'm saying? I already know what I'm going to do, Wack. I'm serious. I'm walking in. I'm going to make sure my dog is not yelling and jumping around and all that. You know what I mean? He could be in the cage because you got to come with me to LA. You got to get some tacos. You got to meet the essays. Okay? Because I know you going to be trying to get me. And Wack, don't try to throw me in no wrestling moves. I'm not looking to wrestle. If I get you some position from what Chris Benoit taught me from the years I watched him, you will be in the crippled crossface. And I ain't letting go. Once I get your arm cocked back to the side and I'm on top, I'm just going to hold and pull. And he kept his hands like this, too. He kept his hands like that, the crippled crossface. Yeah. He kept his hands like that. That crippled crossface is dangerous. That shit dangerous. That one arm being between his legs over there, between the no pause, no diddy, that wrestling moves. He got that arm between his leg. That's all he want. He can't get the Chris Benoit AIP. He can't get Kurt Angle got out of it. A lot of people get out of it. But if he gets your arm, he wants your right arm. He'll get your left arm. He want the arm to get between the thigh. Once he get that between the thigh, he get you in the crossface, and then he just ease back. Yo, one of the hardest, illest moves besides the DDT, man. One of the greatest finishing moves than this old sweet back Wooly. I don't know what the name of what's his name? Shawn Michaels. That's his name. He got the sweet cherry kick. And the shit sound beautiful. It's a lot of good finishing wrestling moves out there, man. Hogan with the leg drop, perfect. Rock elbow, perfect. But it ain't nothing better. We talking about painful finishing moves that get you to know that, yeah, Shawn Michaels was lit, yeah, with the sweet Alabama kick. Man, he used to catch them dudes off guard with that. And Razor Ramon. Yeah, Razor Ramon AIP. The Razor Edge, that was heavy too. That was heavy. You have to be strong to do that. You have to be strong to swerve a dude around and put him up in the back like that. And he can't get out of that Razor Edge. That Razor Edge was dangerous. You could lose oxygen. You know what I'm saying? You could lose oxygen. And Brock Lesnar moved too when he passed out Chris Benoit. Strong nigga. Nigga passed out from the pain. I never tap out, nigga. You gotta put me out. Word. That did. That Brock Lesnar dangerous too. His move, one of those moves is his dangerous position. But the crippled crossface, ask him about that. When finally Chris Benoit came back, the toothless aggression. When he came back, now Eddie Guerrero was good too. The Arriba, AIP to Eddie. Eddie was good too. He the one that got Brock Lesnar doing the Suplex City. He got that from Eddie. Eddie do the roll. Come on, that's strength, B. That's strength. Eddie Guerrero, Arriba, man. He do that roll and flip you 3 times. That's strength. His brother Charo, man, those are the brothers, man. That man Eddie Guerrero was strong. Like he knew the wrestler and worked out that day with that body weight of a dummy. He had dummies, like literally, like non-movement dummies, not people, dummies, right? That weighted a person's weight. That weighted. He knew he was fighting some dude, say Undertaker. He gave Undertaker that work. He gave Undertaker that work. He gave a few good wrestlers that work. He knew their body weight. Why you think he could do the Arriba on them niggas so effortlessly? Like you'll say, damn, Eddie Guerrero swinging that big nigga around like that 3 times? Yeah, man. And then Chris Benoit do the German suplex 3 times. Once he gets you in that, your 3rd time, you know the cripple coming. Because now you're trying to be discombobulated. He's already up. And he'll bop you on your back. You'll flop, fall down, and he just grab your arm and hurry up and get you in there. Now, you tap out. You tap out. You tap out. Why you think Eddie knew what he was doing? That roll spin. Man, I just be like, yo, that's heavy. And then the Kurt Angle slam. Kurt Angle got the German suplex too. They all do it the 3 times. Then Brock started doing it. And he got the he do the suplex extravaganza. You know what I'm saying? He'll drop you with a suplex, turn around, lift you in suplex, then suplex you again. Now that shit there is a roller coaster too. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is with this. You know, we have 150 approaching. We coming right back outside. You already know what we doing. We feeling good. We gonna move around how we move around. It just felt sad, man. We gonna ride for Rob B. Stinger. We gonna figure out more titles, but we gonna be careful. My peoples is out of that deal. The bread, the fun, the excitement was exciting. It was beautiful because he already told us that he's calling all sorts of law enforcement to help him against these peoples that is stalking him and harassing him and you know, making him excommunicated from being free from being traumatized. You know, this is amazing. You know, if someone has something like that, traumatically hurt, and you can commonly lies about it and live the next day, then if he wanted that, that was what it was. But I don't think he signed up for you to hate, and that's what that felt like. You hated that man so much, he had to call law enforcement. It was good hate. Yo, Ron Savage a bum. Blah, blah, blah. Toilet, cat, tub. That was excitement. Now it's, are we back here again? And now they saying, oh, don't even say nothing because he's saying this? Wow. I ain't messing with that. He talking about the feds. Yeah, free the guards. You know what I'm saying? FTO. Yeah, he fooled us, man. You know what I'm saying? Got us out of there real quick with that. Which was, you know, I'm going to be cool. And them dudes just ran around and pushed them all out the window, man. That wasn't cool. Got the man doing this now, man. You know that block is hot now. You know you gotta wait like 3 weeks until, you know, plus it's election week out there and all that. Nobody, you know, Tasty Thursdays and, you know, it's Tuesday, you know. We know the street code. You sent 5-0 on the block, Khalil. And you sent that lady that you knew he had beef with. You knew she was going to agitate it and throw a little bit of fake magic to it, right? Now he's saying, okay, everybody going to jail. He's sending everybody to the shoot program, nigga. 24-hour day lockdown. Huh? He's the man up in this piece. You just work here. He run here. You think you could do this to Braun Savage? Braun Savage was King Kong in this shit. You ain't had nothing on that man. You better get ahead and lay back. You better get ahead Cause he's about to burn this shit down. He's about to burn this shit down. And I'll tell you now, Jake, I need my money. Yeah, huh? You think you could do this to me? Huh? I'm Ron Savage. I'm the man up in this piece. I run shit here. You just work here. Better go on, Khalil. Now you better talk mix multiples, edibles. You better go ahead and grandpa yourself back in the chair, cause King Kong ain't got shit on Savage. After this shit here, he's saying about what he's getting ready to do. So look, man, ain't nothing should be with you because you knew the simple assignment was to give the work to me, to comicalize it, to make it funny, to make it more exciting. We had things rolling. Your job was what you had initiated. And I told you, I said, yo, you ain't willing to put 5, 6, 7, 8 hours in. Leave the man alone. You hitting it with hours. He finally answered you. Now the fun is gone. He's about to get shot by the Russians, and we don't know if he's gonna get trained at day 5 of Ron, or we had 2 Rons, don't make it right. This is like, man, oh man, a blizzard in the summertime about to come, and I'm telling you now, I'm not messing with you, yo. I'm not messing with you. Because you making this man getting ready to initiate a different program assignment. I'm wearing this right now. It's lime green. I was wearing this because I knew I was about to get steak greens. So I was just preparing myself, like they coming. Let me get the green roll so I can be comfortable. And get a special gold chain with a cross on it or something. Come on, get down. Get a special cross on it or something. You don't get too long yet. All right. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew I was going to the bean. I knew I was going to the bean. I knew I was going to go into the bean. Yeah, everything info. But look, MS Doom don't laugh a lot, just like Ralph Xavier Doom. Everybody really serious. I appreciate that. Everything info. But look, I'm wearing it. I'm making sure I'm getting comfortable. Green screen, green sign, I'm getting comfortable. State greens, here we come. If you fucking with that nigga. This nigga talking about calling the pigs and cease and desist. Shit. I'm wearing something to remind me not to go back, but I was just saying to myself, I'll put it on just to remind myself not to go back. But playing with Savage and dealing with what he's got going on, what he said is his, leave that alone. That's not your business. Just have fun on what we see. Our people's is dealing with visuals right now. We don't got time to be thinking. We thinking too much. The problem is you thinking too much. See, we put our heart in it, hard denims, waist to the cuffs. Hard denims. You know what I'm saying? So you push this man to a hard limit. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. We ain't signed up for this, man. I ain't signed up for no YouTuber to not have fun. You came here to try to annihilate us, then we have a pen and paper, man. Ain't nothing to do with this work, you man. And may the chips fall, may they wait, but that's not it, though. I'm not going to stop a man back. You slow that man money down. You slow that man money down. Why would he not take offense to this to go at you the way he has to go at you? You understand what I'm saying to you? And now I'm going to watch my numbers because I'm doing it 2 hours. And we was doing excellent when we was rocking and rolling. Thanks to everybody that gave us a shot. But we kept staying over there because we knew that. And All I can say is that you played yourself, man, like that. And I'm talking, I don't care if you mad, you can get mad because we all should be mad. YouTube is not the same with Ron Savage like this. This is not the business we signed. This was supposed to have fun coming into the summertime, and now we can find and branch off. He was the guide tour, man. He was the tour guide. At least in my book, for me to design what I was designing with my Doomites. I let him lead. I knew how to play the student. I was taking lessons from Ron Savage. I wasn't going to degrade how he was moving because he had a better space to do that, mentally to be free. That's cool. And he was mentally to be free to put oil on himself. If we make a joke about him and Bam Bam, and things of that nature with the oil being squirted on the floor so they could slide during Twister, these was just beautiful imaginations that he even said you are allowed to have fun with. Hamp Doom. And I told him thank you, live and behind doors. No pause, no Diddy. Phone calls. You way out there in Colorado, Denver, Colorado, bringing all that problems here to New York City like the migrants on YouTube. Fucking with Ron Savage with this dirty work that we said to make it dirty, but just keep it balanced. You could have had him speculate and left it alone and see how that worked. Like a nigga come up in here all the time, yeah, sliding on oil. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, for real. But like a nigga come in here say something to me, I know the bum nigga for a long time, so I'll be like, you gotta remember, there's people you know that come in here, and he'll say something stupid, and we'll look, and then we'll know how to counterattack it with back to business, and then work a word around him talking about the nigga, knowing that we talking about him, knowing that we found what you wrote, without having to really say it. But then again, we say it could be the villain. But in this case here, he didn't want to say the names for some apparent reason. He trying to get you niggas to say the name more and more and more so the lawsuit can grow. Now, what I wanted to say was, in this hour and 54 minutes, Unique Mecca Audio had called Gene Deal. I examined this one. Gene Deal on his show, I don't think he used the word Diddy all through any of his show. He always said Puff, 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 Puff. No passing, but just Puff, right? Now he get on Mega Unique Audio video live stream. You should have heard how many Diddies came out his mouth. Nothing but Diddy, Diddy, Diddy. I said, wait a minute, Gene Deal. You normally don't say that word. Your word is Puff. Why is you out here yelling out Diddy? See what I was saying? I was like, look at this. Look at this. Gene Deal lost the integrity. He got suckered by going over there. Because the guy said, Gene, you ain't need to go over there. The man talking about he exposed you because you was, a wild individual with being some type of cool person. I saw it. Now look, Gene Deal says, shout out to the Dove crew, right? I think he talking about something else. They did it. Real Rare Rum, Cash Money, aka I don't know who he talking about. Let's see what he's saying.
The Sabbath, he tore that shit up. He tore it up.
Tell him, Gene.
Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to protect other people and don't know how to protect myself. You gotta be a fool ass nigga to believe that. You gotta be a fool that this nigga from St. Louis, Missouri came up in Harlem, not in the late 90s, in the early 80s, from 82. And then when I graduated in 86, I made this my home. You best to believe I made my way up in the street. And I knocked out a few niggas. Because anybody know from St. Louis, Missouri, that's the first thing you learn how to do. Toe to toe, you ain't playing if you can't handle yourself. Niggas will tell you all the way when I was coming up. I boxed out of the Salvation Army. Everybody know about Benny Smith over there.
He upset.
I just got off the subject real quick.
What? That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
It's the Jane Dale show.
Yes, that's how real it is.
On the back of it, you're going to see a picture of the same game. That's me way at the top. This is Slick in the family. Slick was Corey Gunn's first cousin. You can't mention a story in Harlem. You can't mention a block that didn't know him. You can't mention a gangster who didn't idolize him.
Yeah, they do. We working. We're gonna have to probably stay with G.
And that's my brother. That's my brother from another mother. You understand? Thank you, Danny D. Danny D said, y'all hit that like button. I can't see none of that, Danny, over here. Oh, but damn, somebody just threw, not Carla Thompson. Didn't I meet you on the Clubhouse? Did you send me something from the club? Thank you, Carla.
We thank all those that gave Ham Doom. Appreciate you.
You know that YouTube take a third of that. But I thank you anyway.
They take a third now. You heard?
Y'all got the Cash App. Y'all got the PayPal. I gotta do a new banner so I'll be able to
yeah, I gotta hit the Cash App because YouTube take a third now, huh?
I gotta do a new banner so I'll be able to sell my books and stuff like that.
I just like working.
I gotta do my best.
I know what it means at the end of the day though.
You understand? So now
YouTube take a third. That's deep. The Most High said he's wiping out
Dion,
two-thirds.
did you get your book yet? I sent your book, Dion. Dion, did you get your book yet?
That's like they taking 69%.
I gotta send out more books tomorrow. I've been sending books out like crazy. But thank y'all. Okay, now, you know, these people who coming at Big Gene and they working for the devil and they spilling their lies. Nobody that's been that put in a lawsuit like these, see, they working for the feds and everything like that. They think that Big Gene don't know they working for the feds. But I got people and friends that's in the feds. I got people and friends that can go into papers and see people paperwork.
There's the like he might retract bringing it back when him and Glaze was calling each other rats. This the like that might he bring it back on the days when Brian Glaze was calling each other rats.
What I've done for my lifetime and my livelihood
it's gonna look good
in my job. So I made a lot of friends everywhere. That's how I know that Cash Mac Elroy Jones is really a CI too. He's done CI work before. Because if you point law enforcement in the direction of somebody and that person get bagged and get arrested, nigga, you are an informant.
That's it.
If you say on your YouTube show while you talking to Phil Carson, well, you know, I was helping y'all with the guns. That may have been a Freudian slip. But, nigga, you was helping them with the guns. That's the work of a CI.
Unique.
You gonna take some Cool Whip, y'all.
This
nigga didn't jump from one thing to on that. I'm gonna do this pie real quick because I gotta get out here and handle some business.
Yeah.
Yo, I was at that fight this past weekend at the Barclay. I got footage and everything like that. But you know, I ain't want to always go places and think that, you know, y'all want to see that. I ain't got, you know, you ain't got to show off like that. You know what I mean? Like you ain't never been nowhere. Let me open this up right here. I'm going to take this, I'm going to use 1 cup first of Cool Whip. I'm going to put it in this bowl. I'm going to show y'all step by step.
I like that. He's eating. I like that.
I might have to use 2 cups of Cool Whip.
Yeah, we working. It's 2 hours in.
I got
I'm gonna hit it short. I have to see what Gene say.
cream cheese, 2 of them. I left this out all night. I was going to do this last night after I got off the phone with my man Sean out there in Indianapolis, but I started doing this. Yo, check it out. My man Al out there in Chicago introduced me to
Now they
Michael
caught
Nunn.
choke on the couch neck.
No disrespect, Mr. Nunn, because I don't know if you want me to tell everybody, but yeah, I remember Michael Nunn, one of them, a hell of a fighter.
Yeah, Michael Nunn.
A hell of a fighter.
Yeah.
I got introduced to him. Good brother. I'm gonna drop both of those in there. The cheese, and I used to Philadelphia cream cheese. You drop both of them in the bowl.
What does he make?
You squeeze all the cream out.
Pause.
No diddy.
Now I ain't saying no dick. Told you.
Yo.
He used to say puff,
Big
puff.
was a genius. Because Big is turning over laughing in his grave now. Big is turning over laughing in his grave. That nigga took that name Diddy and has become the laughing stock. Even your man, what's his name? Gucci Man did a joint. Oh, that shit is hot and as fire. One kid from St. Louis did one too. But that Gucci Man shit, yo, he took everything that was like back in the Bad Boy in that Hypnotized video.
It's a cooking show that exposed.
And he put that shit together. I got 2 cream cheese in there. Got 2 cream cheese in there. I might have to throw another, I'll see how it tastes. I might throw another cream whip in there, a Cool Whip in there.
What does he make?
Now,
that's a lot of lactose intolerant.
Magnolia, condensed sweet milk, all right?
Damn.
El leche.
Uh-oh. No pause,
that
no
condensed
dish.
milk, the sweet one. You want to take all that and throw that in there. I have to use the spoon because I didn't put a hole at the top. I'm gonna put all that in there. Y'all got it right now. We good now. That's almost it.
Making a pie.
I'm gonna put all that in there.
Put all that in there.
You got them Spanish ladies, they be using this El Leche in their coffee. Oh my God. Y'all need to see this, man. So now, I'm gonna take a teaspoon of the cheap imitation vanilla extract. A teaspoon. I'm gonna pour it over in there.
Somebody said you're gonna get the doodles, Gene. I said that lactose intolerant.
So now I'm gonna take.
That sound like a laxative food he making.
Nobody knows about this.
Uh-oh.
Either the Jello, cream cheese.
Oh, yellow number 5. I knew it.
Or did you find the pineapple one?
I knew it.
Either one.
I knew it was yellow number 5.
Pour that over in there.
I was kind of saying, I hope everything went. I saw yellow number 5 Jello. I said, there you go. Don't trust him.
I really want that cream cheese and that pineapple shit, the Lord, right? I call it a suicide pie.
I bet so. I bet so.
Trying to eat it.
Your sugar level diabetes number gonna go up. And you know you're too old to be messing with that stuff, Gene.
My man Sean said he made that iced tea at one of his parties in Indianapolis, and they went crazy.
I bet so. All those chemicals. And yellow number 5 mixed with yellow number 6.
No disrespect to the women out there. If you make this and they got a sweet tooth.
See?
No, I ain't gonna say that. No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna disrespect because I know this is a family program and I have to really watch my cursing and everything like that. And for me to say that the women be giving it up on both sides of the panties ain't the thing to do on this program. So I won't say that. So now we got all the ingredients in that one bowl. So now the ingredients in the one bowl.
What is it?
We're gonna get our blender together.
Uh-oh.
And this is easy. Yo, fellas, anybody can make this shit. If you just follow this shit right there, let me see. Just stir that stuff up. We're gonna whip it up, y'all. I'm gonna whip it up.
What is it?
I'm gonna throw another Cool Whip in here.
What is it?
You always supposed to use 2 and 2. Like if you use 2 if you use 2 cream cheese, you use 2 Cool Whip. But I want it to be thicker. I want it to be real thick.
No pause, no dick.
Let's see how that flavor is. Oh my God. This nigga is... Oh!
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Lord!
What is it?
Yeah. Yo, these niggas don't love the fact that I'm happy. When I tell a nigga I ain't care for a long time, I don't care about niggas.
Yeah.
I don't care about niggas.
Facts.
I care about our black people.
That's
I care about our black culture.
That's a super.
I don't care about these niggas that call themselves in the streets.
Yeah.
Any nigga that say he from the streets, he a liar.
Cool.
He a liar.
Let's go, Gene.
Only one from the streets is these bum ass niggas that don't got a place to live.
Super
That's
great.
the streets.
Super glue.
Yo, they talking about you want to glorify. Yo, I'm from the streets. Glorify for what? What happens? The streets ain't got no love for nobody.
Got
The
you,
streets
Unique.
don't care about nothing.
Nope. That's why I don't like being out there. I like
You mess around, you be in the damn streets, and you be caught dead in there. Nigga, that's why you go home every night.
That's fact. Super
But they want to
great.
claim, yo, nigga, I'm from the street. No, you not, nigga. You don't live in the streets. You could know about any place.
Got you, Unique Mecca Audio.
I know about Iran. I know about fucking Kuwait. I know about fucking Yemen. Okay, alhamdulillah.
Free Palestine.
Mushalam.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum. Rahmatullah.
Afu fak bukra. Shalom.
Wa alaikum salam rahmatullah.
I know about China.
Chow Mein
I
Dan
know
God.
about Korea. Kusahamida. Amen, yo.
I got MS Doom. He in
I know about a lot of places,
he in Belgium.
but that don't mean I'm from there.
Word.
I know about the streets,
Word.
but I ain't from the streets.
Technical.
Because you say you from the street, don't make you tough.
Tell him.
It makes you a sucker.
Tell him.
Because you claiming something that'll see you dead quick.
Damn. Them streets.
You know how many brothers that sat in front of me and said, I never wish I would have went to the streets.
Mm.
Yeah, I want you to get off. If 11 people just drop, let them drop. They don't want to hear that
I know.
because they know the truth.
That's a super great fact.
Streets will have you not taking care of your own kid.
Super great.
Your streets will have you missing graduations.
You do.
The streets will have you missing funerals
Word.
and going to them too.
Super glue. I agree with Gene on this deal here with that. I agree with Gene on this deal right here with that. I agree. Somebody said, yo, you're going to lose subscribers. He said, let them drop. They don't want to hear this. That's how I feel with Savage. Like, why go over there and mess around with the guy? He's fighting this situation. This shit crazy, man.
This boy's on to something.
It's deep, man.
Get another one of these cool whips out of here.
So, Gene, I'm on you on this deal right here, man. This one cool. It's a good live we caught for Gene Deal, man. It's pretty cool. We ain't gonna troll him. He's hanging in there. He's fighting back. They try to put him down by saying he the one that did this to Diddy. They saying he the one that did all this. You gotta go watch him in Unique Medical Audio. See, somebody said diabetes like a motherfucker. Temptation.
I was trying to tell Unique.
See?
You know, your brother. Don't come home and still want to be institutionalized.
See? He's
Unique
institutionalized.
has always been a good brother.
Right.
You understand? He's always been his own man. And he's admitting to the fact that because he took the code and he did what he did, he gotta stay thinking like that. But no, nigga, when you're wrong, admit you was wrong, move on, and don't live by that shit no more.
Super glue. He got you. He got you, Unique. You still stuck, man.
Because you can't tell me you gon' live by that no more. If you do, you're a liar.
See?
If a nigga set up shop in front of your house, Unique, you not gonna go out there like you would back in the day and take your 4-5 and leave that nigga right there. You gonna call the police.
Damn, Unique. You gonna call the pig. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Because that's what a taxpayer does. That's what a normal citizen does.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now, if you catch him someplace else, it's a whole different story.
Uh-oh. God bless the truth tellers. That's us.
I'm going to throw this other one in there, y'all. And mix it up.
We learning.
Lord.
That's why I'm changing my titles too. I'm working too. We doing this, we doing that. We sliding here. We know we gonna get the smoke because they want to fight, but can't beat a dead horse
I took
now,
this
man,
other Cool Whip.
until he get out of that legal situation.
I threw it in there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 Cool Whips, 2 Jello puddings, but that's the cheesecake flavor. Yo, Sean. Both sides of the pennies.
When the noise is real. Told you. He's hitting them like everybody hitting them. So these guys is gonna yell out cease and desist if you get too rough and tug it, man. That war, I wanted to play that war before the Ron Savage war, but
you're gonna whip this up real good, y'all.
We caught this one here. It's beautiful. It's Friday.
I got this whipped up real good.
I got it going.
So, listen, I'm not going back and forth with these clowns. I want y'all to know that Gene is good. You understand? They can say whatever they want to say about Big Gene. When you 5'6" with craters in your face, and you, I don't know how tall Reggie is, but he can't be as tall as Wack or probably the same size. And this nigga over there shitting on himself, and they want to get around here and talk about a nigga like me, bro. I've said it before, 6'7" in the waist. 6'7", 44 in the waist, handsome in the face now, nigga. Ain't nothing, ain't worrying about a damn thing, bro.
6'7", that's a big guy.
You talk about Big Gene, all that nigga, but they don't come no better than this.
That's a big kid.
And if they do, good for them. But you niggas ain't got nothing on me. Not nothing.
Got you, Unique.
You can say whatever you want to say. And I'm not worrying about one bit of it.
Wack 100 is only 5'6". I'm taller than Wack 100. I'm 5'7".
Shout out to my dub crew. Death of a child's plate chaser.
Wack 100 is 5'6". I'm 5'7", Wack. They just told me. Gene 6'7".
Well, let me get back to my thing. Comment. Damn, I got 400 some comments and I ain't even answered the comments. How do I do that, man? I'm sorry about y'all. I'm sorry.
It looks good out there.
I'm sorry about that. Listen here. I'm just whipping this up right quick, man. I had that shit. I wasn't even looking at the comments. Y'all, I appreciate. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, we working. We about to end it now. About 219, 220. Yeah, that was good.
All you gotta do is follow the rules.
Yep.
You see that juice in there?
Yeah.
You take that juice and you make you some iced tea with the juice. But you take these pineapples and you